Hello Sagittarius, it's Frenchie. I'm going to be doing your June 2019 reading. I know these are coming out a little bit, later into the month, but don't worry, I'll give you guys a sneak peek into next month just to make up for it, okay? So we have some jump cards already. Before I get to those, I was shuffling, and you know what I kept hearing was, you don't know how to fucking act. You telling somebody else, you don't know how to fucking act. Like, you don't know how to act. So what I'm getting from that is kind of like you taking yourself away from somebody else because they're not appreciating you. You're like, you know what? I'm a lucky charm. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a lucky charm. I'm sprinkling my Jupiter magic all over you, and you still don't know how to act. So I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do, but that's kind of what the energy I was getting just from shuffling. But okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. The cards that jumped out: Three of Swords reverse and King of Cups reverse. So interestingly enough, when I was meditating, like, and shuffling for you guys before the video, these cards came out, but they came out upright, so they came out regularly like this. So what I'm gonna go ahead and say is this is who the cross watchers energy right now. They may be feeling emotionally imbalanced. Hearing what I just said, they're like, wait a minute, wait, Sagittarius is moving on? Like, no, like, but yeah. I don't know why I take this as the cross watchers energy, whoever's spying on you. This is the other person's though. Kind of feeling emotionally imbalanced with the situation, or just the kind of love they may be giving to you, Sagittarius, or energy they're giving to you, because this is obviously, this is water energy, this is cups, this is Three of Swords, which is all about love. So this is obviously heavily involved about relationships. So this person may be trying to move on from you, but not doing a very good job about it. Maybe trying to they're like, yeah, no, I'm good, I'm fine. Three of Swords, I'm healing from this. Yeah, it hurt, but I'm moving on from it. No worries. But at the same time, they are feeling emotionally imbalanced. You could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Masculine energy. So yeah, this person is like, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to move on from you, whatever. But at the same time, they are feeling a bit jarred by the situation. They're like, whoa, you know, I don't like this feeling. I don't like Sagittarius not feeling me no more. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So yeah, that's what I'm getting about them. Okay, you know what's so crazy, you guys? Every cards that were jumping out for your pre-shuffle are coming out right now. I love it. Whew, okay. These cards came out together: Death and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely a change is occurring here. Definitely a change is occurring here, and I think the circumstances are changing within this whole dynamic. There was a certain dynamic that was going on, Sagittarius, between you and this other person, and that dynamic is completely changing. It's completely changing. And I think this is your guys', because I think this may be very well be a karmic partner that you're dealing with. Could be a soulmate too. You know, that energy is definitely here. So, but there's somebody that you're definitely meant to do this with in this lifetime. I'm getting that kind of energy. That dynamic is switching, and I think that, I don't know if it's necessarily switching in your favor. I don't want to say that per se, but it's changing, and like the power dynamics are changing, and it's just playing out kind of karmically. So whatever you guys were dealing with, before this kind of change was happening, it had to happen that way. Now things are switching up, this person's feeling some type of way. You may be feeling like very much like whatever, like fuck you. I don't know, but it's switching and it has to play out. Like it's playing out the way it's supposed to. I want you guys to keep that in mind with whatever you guys are going through in this relationship. It's playing out the way that it's supposed to. It's playing out karmically. You guys are very much so within your roles right now. Okay? So yeah, something's definitely switching up. This Wheel of Fortune, things are happening way differently than they probably were before. Yeah, and it has to happen that way. Maybe whatever, if you guys are going through a separation right now, it has to happen that way. Eight of Wands, reverse. I see this as somebody not really wanting to move on. I see this probably both of you guys not necessarily wanting to move on from the other person, but with someone trying to heal here, with someone really trying to heal from the situation, and with so many changes being made, it almost feels like you can't move on because there's just too much happening at once. Someone doesn't want to move on because they're scared. Someone doesn't want you to have somebody else. Somebody doesn't want to move on because they don't want you to be with anybody else. But yeah, Eight of Wands reverse. This is about you ain't going nowhere, okay? Like, you're not going anywhere. Followed by the Lovers reverse. There is a separation here. The Lovers reverse. There's a breakup going on, or there's just, you guys can't get it together. It is like whatever it is, like, you know, it's not necessarily a pretty situation. I feel like you guys are not understanding each other. There's a lack of understanding. But there's like nobody wants to move on from the other person, possibly because you guys are still in this karmic situation. It's still going on, like the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are still on this like hamster wheel of going back and forth. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, but you guys are not understanding each other. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups reverse. So this could be your soulmate, especially with the Lovers here as well. This could be your soulmate, but you guys are not getting it together. There's emotional imbalance from the other partner. They're trying to heal from whatever it is. Maybe they're trying to heal themselves, and while they're trying to heal themselves, they're almost like putting you in the crossfire. It's like, I'm trying to work on myself, and while I'm working on myself, I'm doing you kind of dirty. It happens that way. It happens that way. It sucks, but it happens that way. It's like, what do you call it? A casualty. You're just in the casualty. Sometimes people are casualties on other people's emotional and spiritual journeys. Bitch. It fucking sucks. It sucks. But yeah. Sorry, this is like bothering me. Virgo moon. But yeah, not too many distractions. So yeah, there's definitely a change happening, but I just feel like this relationship you guys are dealing with is so karmic that it feels like it's going like this on this wheel. Like you feel like you guys are going like this all the time because you guys are supposed to be changing in the relationship. You just have to. I'm gonna stay with this deck a little bit, and then we'll move on to the other decks. But yeah, I see you guys not moving on from each other, but not necessarily together, or not necessarily in a state where y'all are understanding each other fully and respecting each other fully. What else, Sagittarius, June 2019? There's a Queen of Wands here. Okay, let's stop there. Woof. You know what? I heard the only thing constant in this relationship is change. Somebody has to hear that. The only thing constant in this relationship is change, because all these cards are coming up reverse except for the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. So the only thing that's like for sure, you guys, like, it's change. Or change is a very prominent dynamic in your guys' relationship. That's why I feel like it's so karmic, is because whoever you guys are dealing with, it's changing you so fucking much. Okay. King of Wands reverse. The fact that, like, me just picking up this card and I'm just like, and I saw it and I was just like, I feel like this is a third party person. I feel like this is, okay, so King of Wands, this could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could even be your guys' energy. Let's say that. It could be your guys' energy coming up in here. I think it could be another party. But it could very well just maybe your ego showing up in the relationship, Sagittarius. And this is a person who is kind of very, like, I need things done my way. It's my way or no fucking way. You know, they're very bossy and demanding, immature. What's else? Aggressive. They can be very aggressive. So that could be another person coming in your guys' relationship, Sag, or it could just be your ego showing up so fucking prominently in your guys' reading. So keep that in mind. But yeah, we got King of Wands energy here. Came out with the King of Cups. So this, I see this as two egos or two people battling each other, like almost trying to dominate the other person, and they're both coming up reversed. So it's like y'all are both at times not operating at your highest level, like your higher self. Ego's getting in the way. Six of Swords reversed. Again, somebody's not going anywhere. Two travel cards reversed. You guys aren't going anywhere. You guys are going around in a circle for damn sure. But you aren't going anywhere. Water, lots of water, lots of water. Water could be something you guys want to pay attention to coming up this June, or maybe water's going to figure prominently. Like, you guys may have a serious conversation around water. But pay attention to water, Sagittarius, okay? The reason I'm saying this is Eight of Wands, water, Six of Swords, water, Knight of Cups reversed, water. This Knight of Cups here. I think this is like player energy. Somebody may be playing the other person. You know, you're operating at a low vibration. You're playing this other person, playing with their feelings. Maybe a Don Juan. I also I feel and I hear that somebody acts like this to protect their feelings more than anything. Sagittarius, somebody wants to come across this way, Knight of Cups, because they are trying to protect themselves. Thank you. Finally, my air conditioning went off. It's so loud. That's what it's like after they try to quiet it. So, yeah, really annoying. But yeah, Knight of Cups. I see that as more than anything, someone feeling the need to they act like that so they can protect themselves. But I see, especially with these two travel cards in reverse, there's a sense of maybe feeling anxious, but not going anywhere. And I take it almost as like, when you're like, so say you're in a relationship, right? And you're feeling anxious, you're feeling a little bit like your nerves are bad, and you're like, what is this person doing? Like, could they be doing something? So what you do is like, maybe you like text, somebody's been hitting you up and you blow them off all the time because you're like, no, I'm with this person. And then you go and text, like when you're feeling that way, you're feeling insecure about your relationship, you go and text them. You go and hit them up like, oh, like, yeah, what's up? And you entertain them, but you're entertaining them Not because you're even wanting to go anywhere with it. Like, you don't want to be with them. You're not even going to probably go past that. But you're entertaining them to feel a sense of that security within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Bottom of the deck, the moon. You feel exposed. Anyway, let me hop into the other deck. Ooh. I'm looking at my candles. I'm gonna get really, really good at candle magic, just so you guys know. Okay. June 2019, Sagittarius. What messages does Sagittarius need to receive? Don't get scared now, Sag. Okay, I'm stopping there. Okay, we got 3 cards for you. Ace of Wands reverse. This could signal a loss of, whoa, excuse me, loss of opportunity. A loss of opportunity within a passionate endeavor. So you may be feeling like you missed the boat with this love, this person that you're with, because things are so muddled now. You may be very well feeling like, I hate to say unsalvageable because I'm a romantic. I'm such a romantic. I'm like, you guys can make it work. No, but you may be feeling like that, Sag, like that, just this loss of passion behind it, just because this right now, these games that are going on doesn't feel very good. Oh, hush, boy. Are you feeling that Sag energy? Is that what that is? Sorry, you guys, I'm feeling it too, because you said my energy kind of depleted, almost like a sense of damn hopelessness. I believe in everything, including true love. So if this is your true love, this is your twin flame, your soulmate, girl, you better get it together. Boy, you better get it together. Okay. Ace of Wands. You may be feeling a loss of passion behind this endeavor. Judgment in reverse. You feel like Judgment Day is coming, and you feel like it's not going to be pretty. You almost feel like karma. That's when I hear karma. Judgment is very much so a karma card. You maybe feel like you're getting bad karma. I don't know what it is about this relationship, you guys, but it is very, very karmic. I just feel that it's so karmic. And karma is at play here. Whatever you guys are going through with this person, you have to go through it. You have to. You're supposed to. And I hope that gives you a sense of peace. I hope you understand that you can't control how things are going to play out. You can't control this other person. You can't control how they feel about you, what they're going to do to you. All you can do is go through it. That's all you can do. The World. The World has your last card. Is your guys' throat clearing up or something? The World card. I just think this is more of a spiritual thing than anything. Kind of like the universe is just like, how do I put it? It's just the universe. It's just the universe at work. Like, not to get not to take away from this reading, but like, we are like little beings with this soul contract on this little mission. You know what I mean? Like, this is just your mission. Like, think of it in terms of like, think of this, like, you see how she's bigger than the world. I want you to think of yourself like that. I want you to think of you, your soul, bigger than, like, as big as the world. Like, it has to happen. And the more you think of it as, not as something you got to do, but something to enjoy, like your life is something that you have to enjoy, this karmic person, this is something your soul decided on already. Everything's connected, just like the whole universe, everything is connected. I want you to think of it like that. I hope I didn't lose some of you guys, because I know we all have different beliefs. I'm not trying to like shove my beliefs down anyone's throat, but think of it like that. Just, the world is just so big, so why would we allow something like this to stop us from moving forward? Like, you go through this journey with this karmic partner, this soulmate. Go through that journey. Don't shy away from it. You have to. You're growing from this. The world is so, it's crazy. And the fact that we even get to do this as human beings or whatever we are, the fact that we get to do this is incredible. I feel like I'm going off on something else, but, you know, just with the World card ending here, is it being the last of your cards, it's almost like, don't trip. That's all I gotta say is, don't trip. That doesn't mean you don't take it serious, you know, you brush this person onto the side. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, really try to understand why this person came into your life. Understand why you're here. What is this trying to teach you? Who do you want to become at the end of the day? Like, what is your soul? How do you want your soul to transform by this? That's all that is. I don't know. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead very quickly. Okay. Sacred mirrors. Whew. You guys got angels around you. 33. Angel number 33. Sacred mirrors. Again, kind of just like water. Water. Something with water, you guys. I don't know. I think that this person is trying to reflect to you something about yourself. This situation is trying to reflect to you something about yourself. Something that you need to understand about yourself. You can only decide what that is. It's like, okay, what is this situation trying to show me? When I see things for the first time, when I can see something in the mirror, I know that it's there. So what is this mirror of a person or of a situation, relationship, trying to show me about myself? How do I grow from this? Bottom of the deck. 44. I'm like, I can't read it. Magic happens when you most expect it. Come on through. Sagittarius full moon, come through. All right, you guys. Sag, this was very interesting reading. As far as the end goes, I hope I didn't lose you guys, but I just want y'all to understand that you guys are going through whatever you guys are going through for a reason, for a purpose, and it's much bigger than you guys understand. Or maybe you do understand. But what I'm trying to get people who don't understand to know is all of this serves a bigger, much bigger purpose. So don't lose yourself in this situation, okay? That's all I was trying to say. Couldn't really articulate it then, but all right. I love you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know if it didn't. I'm gonna put all my information down below. I am taking personal readings right now, so message me or yada yada yada. All right, love you guys. Have a good rest of your month.